Hi guys, happy Earth Day. Today's Earth Day. It's actually the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, so we thought for our Schaffer Science short, we'd do something a little different, a little recycling. If you are like us, you've been drinking lots of water maybe, or maybe Coke Zero like me, or juice or milk, and you might have bottles laying around your house. So instead of throwing those away, let's reuse them, okay? And so the first thing you're gonna do, and my assistant here is going to help me. You want to cut your bottle in half, and you can use a regular size water bottle like this one, or you can use like these are Coke bottles. And so you're going to cut it in half, and it doesn't have to be perfect by any means, okay? For this, you're also going to need string, and what you do, go ahead and double your string, and the hardest part of this is you've got to poke a hole in the lid of whatever bottle you're using, okay? So what I did, I took a screwdriver and stuck it on the bottle cap and used a hammer to hammer the screwdriver in. And that's how I made the hole in my lid, okay? And so take your yarn and double it and then pull it through that hole, and you're going to tie that into a knot right here. Yep. So slowly you'll tie that in a knot because you don't want it coming through. And what we're actually making here is a self-watering planter. Okay, so these will actually water whatever you plant in them. And we'll kind of show you a finished product here in a minute. So tie that into a knot. We have one here that we've done with a Coke bottle already. So Sully's gonna work on that one, and I'm gonna work on the water bottle. And the next step is you need some soil. So you can get this outside if you don't have any. You go ahead and put your lid onto your bottle. Now it has the string coming through, and screw that in and kind of pull that string, some of that string out. And now you're gonna take your soil and put it into your lid here, okay? And so I'm gonna do the smaller version, and Sully's gonna do the larger version, so I'll move that over so she can do that. And you're basically just filling up your little bottle lid, okay? And you leave the bottom of your bottle empty, okay? So now you're gonna sit that lid with the string. Oh, okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, you're gonna sit the top of that down into the bottom, just like this, okay? And the Coke bottles actually hold it a little better. They're a little more firm. The water bottles have a little more give to them, which is fine. You wanna go ahead and fill that up pretty close to the top with soil. So Sully will probably do one more scoop, okay? All right, and once you have that, there's a couple of options for you. I'm gonna go ahead and water my soil just to kind of get it moist before I plant anything in it, and we'll put some in Sully's as well. And one thing you'll notice is the water, once it starts to kind of fill the soil, will begin to run into the bottom of your bottle. After you plant things in these, you'll actually just add water to the bottom part, and the string acts as a wick, and it pulls water up into that soil. And so the plant will get exactly what it needs. I'm always worried, like I water too much, I don't water enough, and this will actually self-regulate, which is awesome for me. And so you can see now I have water in the bottom of my bottle, and my soil is moist as well. Sully has all kinds of things she's gonna use for hers. I'm gonna plant some little cucumber seeds in mine. You wouldn't want to grow cucumbers in this forever, but this is a great way to get cucumbers or whatever seeds you have at home. This is a great way to get them started, okay? And so you might want to plant a garden. You've got time at home to plant a garden. So you can make multiples of this, and actually you could grow them to little plants inside of this and then just easily transfer them into your garden. Or you could go out in the forest and find things that you want to put in yours. I love moss, and so I made one here with moss and some little kind of ferns and fronds that I found out in the woods behind my house. And then I just watered them, and they will just continue to root and grow in here. I actually added a little ribbon to mine, but you can see this is exactly the same thing that we just did, okay? Sully made a decorative one there. So you can choose. This is a great way to reuse, recycle. Happy Earth Day, and that's your Schaffer Science Short.